Hey, this is David Zock with the band Remedy Drive. Our band fights against sex trafficking. We fight against slavery. And a year ago, I was in Thailand with the Exodus Road. It's an organization that we've been advocating for the past 8 years. And Matt Parker, who founded the organization, was talking to me. We had been in red light districts the night before doing undercover work, finding evidence of trafficking. And then we use that evidence to partner with authorities to make raids against criminal networks that are selling girls and boys against their will. And it's dangerous work, it's uncomfortable work, and sometimes the path is not clear. The direction where we're going is not clear. And on an ancient globe in that part of the world, there was a dragon on the globe, and the explorers put the dragon there to symbolize, we don't know what's here. There's probably danger. These are uncharted waters. And on a lot of maps, it would say, "Huc sunt dracones" in Latin, which means "here be dragons." And Matt got that tattooed on his arm, my friend Matt Parker from the Exodus Road, to symbolize the uncertainty at the beginning of 2020, before we realized everything that 2020 would entail, but specifically about trafficking. And something with the Exodus Road, we say there's 40 million people that are enslaved on our watch, on my watch, and on your watch. And we are trying desperately to turn those numbers, sometimes girls that are being sold just by a number that they'll put on her, turn those numbers into names, and turn those numbers into stories of freedom, escaping bondage, and moving on into a hopeful future. So that's the story behind this song, Dragons.
These waters are uncharted, and here there be dragons. And the legacy that was started in the footsteps of wagons. Our love is forged, you see, in the furnace of adversity. We're passing through the fire together. We'll make our way through these flames and these waves. This is a storm that we can weather. We're turning numbers into names in these days. In the valley of the shadow, it's the starlight that guides us. In the alley of the neon glow, in the pathway of the righteous, our love is forged, you see, in the furnace of adversity. We're passing through the fire together. We'll make our way through these flames and these waves. This is a storm that we can weather. We're turning numbers into names in these days. We're passing through the fire together. We'll make our way through these flames and these waves. This is a storm that we can weather. We're turning numbers into names in these days.